Welcome to another vlog. Kagagaling ko lang sa SALT exam, English test exam. I'll talk to you, chika you the any updates about ESL. And so here we are again, guys. Anyway, so for today's video, we will talk about my experience sa pag-take ng English test. For those who did not know, I'm a spousal visa holder. And so, galing sa Pinas, I have 2.5 years to stay in the country. And then to extend that visa, I need to reapply again for another 2.5 years extension, and then before I get the ILR or citizenship. So we're currently trying to extend our visa. So if my visa will expire on February 2026. So isa sa mga requirements is the language test. And then sa CFR, they have different levels of exams. So my A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. And so, galing sa Pilipinas, A1 na kasi yung kinuha ko. So now, I have an option to take A2 or B1. So, yung B1 sa website kasi, alagay doon, it's for ILR. So, but they allow you, even if hindi ka pa mag-ILR, to take the B1. So, skip ko na yung A1, guys, kasi may expire naman. At tapos, pag mag-ILR ako, kailangan ko ng B1. So, dumiretso na ako ng B1 para hindi na mag-expire yung English test. Yung B1 is allowed not for ILR. So, no need to take another exam. Yun yung one reason why I need to get the B1 na lang instead of A2. And then, where will you take the exam? Okay, this is very important, guys. You need to check the website. They only allowed UKVI test centers, so you have to be careful which test centers you're going to. So, ayun, and you have to check your location as well, which ones are closest to you. So, I chose Trinity College London kasi may branch din sila dito. For me, for the Trinity College website, you can book online for your test. That's why I chose Trinity as well kasi malapit siya sa train station. So, malapit siya dito sa amin. And then, second is, they have a lot of available slots, test slots. So, marami kang mapipilian. So, they have, in a month, they opened a lot of schedules. So, yun yung one of the reasons why I chose the Trinity College. So, sa website nila, guys, may ma-access naman kayo na mga like activities and webinars that will help you prepare for the exam, and you will know what you need to do and what you need to prepare. And of course, you can choose your schedule, whatever is available to you. Tapos, you can pay. So for the cost, the test itself is 150 pounds, but they have this, what they call parang insurance, guys, that you can add on for 30 pounds in case like you cannot pass the exam or you want to change the date, diba? So for me, I took the 150 plus the 30 add-on, so that, kasi you'll never know if you get sick and you need to change the date. Tapos, if you need to cancel, and if ever hindi makapasa, at least you don't need to pay another 150 pounds to reschedule your exam, So, yun ang kinuha ko, yung 180, para safe. And then, once you book your schedule, they will email you sa confirmation of your booking. Ayan. And you need to be there, guys, early, like at least 30 minutes before the exam, to be prepared. Especially sa akin, I went there mga 45 minutes before the test. I think kasi hindi siya, parang need to navigate pa sa map kung saan siya. Hindi ko alam kung saan yung place. It's very important that you will go to your test early, very early if possible. Especially if you don't know the place to navigate it, So, you only need to bring either your ID or whatever you registered, kasi hinahanapan kayo ng identification when you book your online test. So whatever you're using, if you're using your e-visa or your ID, you have to at least bring it. If it's an ID, you really need to bring it. If it's e-visa, no need. But of course, if you want to be ready, of course you will put it in your phone, if they ask you to for confirmation, or if they ask you on that day kung may identification ba kayo. So at least if you're prepared, you can bring your e-visa, your ID, and then don't ever forget the topic form. So you can print it out. It's in their website. There's also an example of how it looks. So ayun. So on the day sa exam, of course they will ask you regarding your names and all this sa information desk, and then they will ask for your form if dinala nyo. So that. And then they have a few minutes check whole body from head to toe. Wala ba kayong mga ano dyan, mga nilalagay ng mga earphones or whatever, accessories, not allowed. Phones are not allowed. So they have a locker naman, guys, and they will tell you what you need, what is not needed in the exam room. So they will let you put everything sa locker room, like your coat and your mga bracelets if you have clocks or whatever, or AirPods or cell phone. So you need to leave it in the locker. Yun. And of course, yung exam, guys, by the way, you're not allowed to talk to other examinees kasi madi-disqualify kayo. So no talking. And then sa exam na itself, sa akin kasi online, I think because it's holiday, I don't know, but yung interviewer ko or yung examiner ko is naka-online lang, like a video call lang siya. So ano lang, conversation lang. Yung first 5 minutes is ito para sa ano lang ha, Trinity College lang. I know other test centers, they have a different styles and ways of how their exam will go, but this one is dito lang sa Trinity College. They give you topic form, and then for 5 minutes you will talk about your topic, and then of course you can ask the person or the examiner regarding your topic at least one question, and then the examiner naman, he or she will talk about some topics, or he or she will actually ask you. There's I think five topics actually na pinagpipilian nila kung saan yung topic na i-question sa'yo. So, yes, you will be prepared. But anyways, all of this, you will read it from their, naman, on their website. They will explain it to you further. So, yun, the examiner will ask you questions regarding some topics, and you need to be ready to answer it. Yan. And it's 5 minutes. So, it's actually very quick, guys. It's a very quick test. For some tips lang, guys, when you have the exam, just be confident, relax, kasi pag if you're not relaxed, parang nawawala yun yung mga ideas mo, diba? So just relax and let the conversation flow. Parang you're just talking to somebody, but in English nga lang, diba? Natin Tagalog, natin our native language. Discussion lang siya. And they're very, very, naman, yung mga examiner, very, very helpful din sila. So, yun, just relax, be yourself, be confident that you can do it. I'm sure you can. So, as much as possible, be prepared. So, at least you have an idea of kung ano yung papasukin mo, ano yung mga processes ng exam. So, at least you get to be ready lang. Be ready, be prepared as much as you can, and then okay lang kahit over-prepared ka. Okay lang yun. After you take the exam, because I took the exam mga 3 p.m. kasi. So, the next day, around early, they said 9 a.m. pero way before 9 a.m., 4 a.m. pa lang nag-email na sila regarding the result. And then 48 or 24 hours after that, you will get your certificate, digital certificate po from them. Yun. And to those who will take the exam, God bless po. I'm sure you will do good. You'll do great. So, God bless po sa inyong exam, and hopefully po this topic is a bit informative. So, God bless po. Ingat po kayo. Thank you so much for watching. Until our next vlog. See you.